Good morning, everybody! Live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California, it's 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. And you know what that means. It's time for the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show! Time to relax and listen to music. Well, another rousing introduction by Flapjack.
Good old Flapjack.
Flapjack. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kind of groggy and my joints are kind of achy. And my brain is kind of foggy. Take a shower and a shave. I'm still feeling pretty mean. I get out in that kitchen and I grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, we'll can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. You know what? I forgot to.
Oh no!
I forgot to move things
Gosh,
over. A couple things.
you have a little stage rearrangement this morning for various reasons, but we'll get it together. We always do.
We always have it
Yep.
12% together, if not greater.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come and get it.
Can't leave out the old triangle.
The old triangle.
Goes jingle,
Jingle,
jingle.
jingle, jingle. Along the banks of the Royal Canal.
You could just turn this vocal style into a thing.
That's right.
It's like everyone will want to be doing it. You know.
Yep.
Doing my best Dennis Russell impression. So who is that signed on from YouTube? I can't see.
Let's see. Susan Fairbanks.
Oh, it's Susan. Okay. So the screen is just far enough away from me that I can't see. So I need to greet everyone anyway first before anything happens. So I'm going to use my mirror just to see who's out there. So many friendly faces. Allow me to greet you. I'm going to go for my electronic device. Here, I saw Robert check in bright and early. Good morning, Robert. Nice to see you, as always. Let's see. There's the camera. Okay, there's the camera. And Marion is here. Good morning, Marion. Marion and Jack are here. Great to see you. Cynthia Cohen. Hey, Cynthia, what's up? Nice to see you, as always. There's Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Down there in Oceanside. We're going to sing your song again today. So now, Baby B is checking in, and she's calling us Earthlings. She's coming in peace from the planet Dayton. 88 degrees, 70% humidity, and she's working on a movie starring Will Poulter and more Everclear. Well, that's a day's work for you, if you ask me. You keep it up. Keep informing the public. Baby B, good to see you. That's right, we're just, we're pivoting, Vicky. That's what we're doing. We're pivoting over here. We're transposing, we're rearranging, Gotta keep it all up. So Marion says that, her kids still have their house. That's great. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, wow. What a situation. Up there in Spokane. So, yeah, we've been sending lots of positive thoughts in your direction. And Jack is on YouTube, too. Good to see you, Jack. Nice to see all you cats out there. And kitties. Okay, we're going to attempt this in a different key. Let's see how we do.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't catch us last week, I have lost from that note to that note, which I usually have, and have written the melodies to almost all my songs have those notes in them. So we're transposing today.
We're doing much transposing.
And Laura's going to sing some of her things,
I'm going to sing
which we should do more often anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Forces me to to do my own originals.
Right. So in C instead of D.
Right.
1, 2, 1. All the wandering life, I'm so over it. Tried on this and that, but it never fit. Till your hand in mine fit like the water fits the sea. And when I turn around and see a smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. All the ups and downs, they don't surprise me now. One thing goes, another comes around, and all is beautiful for as far as I can see. And when I turn around and see a smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. It's a smile as deep as tell me that the rising tide is only water. You see your own reflection when you look into my eyes, and I see mine when you look back at me. And when I turn around and see a smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. And when I turn around and see a smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be.
Well, that went good.
That went okay.
That was easier for
we
me
probably
to transpose.
would have gotten away with it and nobody would have known the difference. Well, maybe they would have. I don't know. Like if Robert was trying to play along, he probably would have been pretty
Yeah,
confused.
we're gonna mess him up later on today.
Yeah, we're really going to mess him up. Oh, yeah. Well, we live to confuse. That's our mission in life. We just want to confuse
We
everyone.
live to confuse.
Hey, Crystal's back in New York for a little trip home.
Yay!
You get to see your puppy.
Yay, NYC.
You get to see your wife. You get to take in your usual New York habits. I thought you felt remarkably closer, Crystal, vibe-wise. I don't know why, but anyway, good to see you. Hi, Heather, if you're there. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for the applause, Robert. What'd she say there? I can't read it.
She says, "Sounds great, guys."
Okay, well, it's the people's key. It's always kind of fun to play back in the old people's key. Well, okay, now for something completely different. I don't know. I did this at a song circle yesterday and it went okay. So we're gonna do some of my songs today. You guys have never heard some of them. This group hasn't, so we'll see how it goes. And okay. No preamble, I guess. Well, no. I'll just play it. I don't know, is that loud enough? Can you guys hear that? I'm hoping you can.
These people are saying yes.
Hello, my friend. It's sure good to see you. What a surprise that you're at my door. You say you're discouraged, and you think I can help you. Advise and encourage, like so many times before. You just want a change in the weather. Well, hang on, my friend. We can do this together. Receive and discover, or run and take cover. Every day is a chance or a choice. Just know I can't teach you but I hope I can reach you. You can still make a difference without using your voice. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Say nothing at all and still get an amen. I see you laughing. You want some kind of magic, a spell or a dream or a charm to cure your blues. But it isn't that simple, and it isn't that tragic. Just look in your heart, you'll find the clue. There's no prescription in the stars. You'll have your answers if you just know who you are. Project your intentions and start out with silence. Don't overthink what I've said. Quench your desire and put out the fire, the one in the ground and the one in your head. Give thanks and give thanks again. Say nothing at all and still get an amen. Give thanks and give thanks again. Say nothing at all and still get an amen. Say nothing at all and still get an amen. Say nothing at all. Okay, there it is.
There's Laura's song.
Still get an
Just kidding,
amen.
amen.
My co-writer for a few lines is Victor Wooten. It was written when we had the Bushwick Book Club, and we all read The Music Lesson by Victor Wooten, the great bass player. He had a lot of wisdom in that book, and this is the song I came up with for it. Most of the lyrics are mine, but I quote a bunch of his. Thank you, Robert, for the applause. Is that Mark Walker?
Yes, it is.
See, hey, Mark. Amen to
Hey,
you,
Mark.
buddy.
Good to see you yesterday.
It was so great to see everybody yesterday. It was so funny. There's fun. There's Kathy Luna. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. Thank you, Vic. Means a lot coming from you, old friend. Okay, now we're gonna try. You know what? I think I might do this on piano. No. I'll do it.
stand at the ocean's side, look at the water, the depth of the water cannot be determined. Travel by submarine, dive in the deep end, continue down, continue down. Is there a song to sing this season? Everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season, too dry, too dry, Is there a song to sing this season? Everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season, too dry, too dry, too dry. Stand at the ocean side, look at the water, the edge of the world is on the horizon. Travel by boat to the edge of the world. The world is round. There is no end. The world is round. There is no end.
I do kind of like that piano texture on that song.
Yeah, it's good.
I think we did it that way when we did that Namba show. I think I played piano on
Yeah, I think so.
it. Thanks, Crystal, for that compliment. I appreciate that. Look at all the people saying amen today.
I know.
You'd think
See
it
what
would
you
have-
started.
I know. You'd think we were in some kind of church situation.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Well,
Well, let's see. Could be time for the
I think it's time for the wish.
wish.
I think it's
So
time
let me
for the
turn it
wish.
on to your camera.
Okay, my camera's over here this week.
That's right.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're going to try the wish from a different vantage point. We've got Stryker here up on the buffet. There he is. And so I'm going to get my crown. Here's my summer crown. I nearly put it on backwards. Doesn't that sound like something Pee Wee Herman would do? I nearly put it on back. I can't imitate him. Anyway, so I've got my seasonal crown. I have my wand. Okay, so this is how it works, as you know, but can't hurt to remind everyone, just in case there's some people on YouTube who haven't checked in who we don't know. This is the wish segment. So you're going to formulate your wish. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bop Stryker here on the nose with my wand, at which point your wish will be granted. That's how it works. So here we go. Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. It was a little off. I have to do it again. Because we don't want to have any haphazard wishes, you know, something that's a little off kilter. Want it to be right on the nose. Oh, okay. So, got your wish? Here we go. Wish number 2. 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. That's going to be a good wish. All right.
Back to camera 1.
Back to camera 1.
What's next?
The next song that's up is one that I bet Crystal will remember because it's from back in the day when I used to play it on the red accordion, which went your way. I don't know if it's still around, but anyway, Crystal will probably remember it, as will, I don't know, I used to kind of play it when we moved here, but not much. Gosh, I don't know if I can remember, if I can recall the words. I think I can. I just can't see it from. Okay, I'll do my best. My familiar is always by my side. His is the face I see before I close my eyes. He is the Africa of the moon and of the sun. I want for you to meet him, but I don't know where he's gone. My familiar. He has the bluest eyes you ever saw. He taught me how to read his way. He taught me how to draw. The night he died, he looked at me and he bit me on the thumb. Now I have a scar there, but I don't know where he's gone. My familiar. I'm familiar.
You're familiar. Everyone's familiar.
You know, I kept meaning to play that for Arturo. When Leo disappeared, and we figured that he had gone to the great beyond on his own terms, and I forgot. But anyway, there it is, my familiar. Oh, Susan remembers it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't play it much, but for whatever reason, Dennis's voice is messed up. But I've got some notes that I don't usually have. I stole.
Maybe you stole them.
I stole them from
When I was
you.
sleeping, you made a potion.
I made a
You
potion.
made a sleep. You took my notes.
One of my schizophrenic personalities
That's right.
was cackling in the kitchen.
That's right.
God. You know, because I'm just thinking about conspiracy theories all the time, considering we've been watching Silo. Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah. The dystopian.
Dystopian
The dystopian.
binge watching session makes you look over your shoulder all the time. You know?
That's right.
Whoa.
Okay, well, let's give this a try.
All
Had
right.
to lower it down. For those of you who know Pocketful of Change, now it's in C.
Now it's
today.
in C. Yeah, I'm
Gonna be
going
in
to try
C.
it on accordion. I don't think there's anything fancy. It's just 3 chords, right? And the tree.
Put a penny on the railroad track. Steel wheels crushed that penny flat. She picked up the copper, it was hot. As she put that penny in her pocket, walked along the tracks back home. She got a pocket full of change. She flipped a nickel in a wishing well, watched it spin around as it fell. So deep she did hit the water. She just kept on wishing harder, closed her eyes and wished away. A pocket full of change. Faith is blind, luck is dumb. Praying's fine, but cussing's fun. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. She's knowing that she needs a little change. Well, she slid a dime into the slot, turned the handle to see what she's got. Well, it's just a little prize, but it's something new. Reminds of a girl that she once knew, that laughed and sang and played, with a pocket full of change. She fed a quarter in the meter. Hopes an hour is all she'll need. Well, time is precious, it's all she's got, except for some coins on the shelf in a coffee pot. Coins she's saving for a rainy day, when she'll need a pocket full of change. Faith is blind, luck is dumb. Praying's fine, the cussing's fun. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. pocket full of change. Pocket full of change.
You know, I was thinking about that song the other day and how we've got all this change in the
We have to in the literal sense of the coins that we need to take to the
coin star.
coin star. And
And then I was just thinking, you know, but what if one day all of those pieces of metal are worth more than what they used to be? And then I was also thinking that, you know, maybe there are people that don't even, like kids that don't even understand that a penny bought something.
yeah,
And that those denominations and paper money in general, paper and metal money are inconsequential now. I don't know. I muse about things, you know, when you're at work.
you have plenty of time to muse.
I muse. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well.
Another song of yours.
Another song that I wrote for Bushwick Book Club. This one was written for we all read the John Steinbeck novel, and this is the one that for To a God Unknown, and this is the one that you wrote. Did you write? Pray. Anyway, that one.
Whatever.
Pray to Trees.
The chords didn't match.
Did you write Body for that one too?
No, Body was written a long time ago.
At a different time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could do that maybe.
Yeah, we could. That was really good when you did that yesterday. But anyway, so yeah. Looking over my songs, it looks like I really should be a music director for a church because I try to write all these positive, encouraging songs. I don't know. They just come out of me. But I will say that for those of you who like the inside scoop on songs, that the intro and the instrumental interlude that happens between verses is highly influenced by Warren Zevon. Fun facts. There's a land beyond the darkness, and it's a land we all can see when we close our eyes at the end of another weary day. And we can fly so high above it, like some great majestic bird, unencumbered by our bodies, time and distance gone away. On the sunlight on the valley, I'm in the wind, I'm in the rain, and I can fly, the land is mine. I can see you, I can help you, everything will be just fine. I know you miss me, but I'm still with you in this land beyond the ocean we call time. Oh, I wish that I could share with you the wonder of this flight as I sail above the planet on this warm when you walk across a pasture, when you climb your favorite tree, when you gaze upon the mountains, I sure hope you think of me. I'm up ahead at the horizon, I'm just a dream away, and I can fly, the land is mine. I can see you, I can help you, everything will be just fine. I know you miss me, but I'm still with you, in this land beyond the ocean we call time. Whoa, in this land beyond the ocean we call time. Thank you, Dan. Applause is always welcome.
I'm sure that we're going to get a bunch of claps after that coming up here too.
That'd be nice. I'm seeing hearts.
Hearts.
Well, what
What are we going to do?
What do you think? Well, we can do that song, or is it time for? Are we going to do
it?
it?
Could be time for a thing here.
A thing.
A little something.
Gives me a chance to. That sure was fun at Farmer Boy yesterday, wasn't it?
We got to. So here's the fun thing. First of all, Farmer Boy here in Santa Barbara, and it's not the major chain. It's just a diner that's been in Santa Barbara for years and years and years and years. So it's not the burger joint that I think is in a lot of shopping malls now throughout the country.
Oh.
This is the Farmer Boy Diner in Santa Barbara. And so we go there all the time. And then one of the fun things about that is we'll often see friends of ours there. We'll see, sometimes we'll see Mac Talley there. Sometimes we'll see, we saw, who was it?
We saw Louie
Mary
and
Jean and Louie
yeah.
there. And then we saw...
and we saw Phil Wilson and his wife.
That's right. We sat in with them. So sometimes you go there thinking you're just going to have a breakfast with the two of you, and then you wind up turning into a party.
It's the place where everybody knows your name.
Right. And the most common is we often see our friend Mike Shiflett there, who's a great, outstanding guitar player and a guitar teacher here in Santa Barbara. And he is just a fun person to hang around with, because he will just ask you the weirdest questions. And I used to work with him at Jensen's Music, and he might come out of his studio and just ask questions. He might just ask,
"What's
you
your favorite pie?"
So yeah, he would just like walk out and go like, "Hey, so what's your favorite pie?" And then but yesterday, and I don't know why, I was in this mood. He just we had been talking about stuff, and then he just goes like, "Hey, so why did you quit Black Sabbath?" And then for some reason I went into probably because we were listening to Irish music for about a week and a half
because of Glenn Hansard.
Because of Glenn Hansard,
right? Passing away.
I just started talking in an Irish.
You channeled this Irish.
I went like, "Oh well, they kicked me out because I was from Ireland,
It went on.
It went on for like 10 minutes. Then he interviewed, and then he was interviewing me like if I were actually the. So
it was.
My character was the Irish. He was an Irish fiddle player who had been in Black Sabbath, the band Black Sabbath, and they kicked him out.
Right. And I was in hysterics the whole time. was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to explain it, but
I guess, yeah, you might have had to be there.
yeah, I might have had to be there.
And know the whole situation.
Boy.
Speaking of had to be there, well, today is one of the days you had to be in Carpinteria State Beach because it's a beautiful sunny day. I think there's a lot of tourists coming out here to beat the heat from the San Fernando Valley and all parts east where it's so hot. But we've got ourselves probably going to get up to between 75 and 80 degrees, which is really warm for out here. And the usual, just, hardly any waves out there, but a fun day to go splashing around in 70-degree water, cool down, take it easy. Just one of those quintessential days, the beach days that they talk so much about in all the Beach Boys songs. Oh gosh. I wish they all could be California rays. Stingray, you're back. Yeah. It's one of those great summer days out here, when you're just having some fun out there. Fun, till your daddy takes your flappers away. Okay, how do they do that? Hey man, it's just an expression, man, If you're out there, let's say you're a young Ray and you're just out there cruising, you're gliding, maybe you're gliding a little late than mom and dad think you should be, and you might get grounded. Well, you don't really get grounded. That's what the people say. You just kind of get schooled. You have to stick around with the school. You got to close to mom and dad. You just got to stay around. And oh gosh, you remember your surly teenage years, don't you? Yeah, I sure do, boy. Oh gosh, I would just growl at anything. That's what I would do. Somebody would say, "Hey, clean up your doghouse," and I'd go, "Grrr, I ain't cleaning up nothing." And then I'd get stuck. They'd go, "Well, you can go straight to your doghouse and stay there then in all your filth and dirt." And then I would, just out of spite, because I was a young. I know it's hard to tell from just the look of me with my studded collar and my snarly teeth, but I could be pretty grouchy sometimes. Why, Spike, I've never known you to be grouchy at all. Wow, you must have matured into a fine young puppet. Yeah, I just realized, life's too short to be mad at everything and growly and everything, so I decided to do what's right and just watch out and make sure the children are safe with my surf report. That's mighty commendable, man. Mighty commendable. But hey, man, you know what I gotta do? What? I gotta go to Fiesta. Because it's Fiesta in Santa Barbara. Oh, yeah. Tamales. And burritos. And tacos. And nachos. And enchiladas. And churros. And horchata. And horchata indeed. So, man, I'm gonna glide. But, hey, man, always good to see you. We'll see you next time, everybody. Be safe. Be cool. Don't eat too much of them nachos or drink too much of that horchata. See you later, Ray. Hey, well, enjoy this beautiful day, because it is spectacular. We'll see you next week.
What would you do if we went to Fiesta and we saw a stingray down on the ground shuffling around?
Well, he has this magic flying ability when he's not in the ocean. I mean, you could see there he wasn't shuffling around. He was just kind of gliding in the air.
Yeah, just kind of gliding through the air. He's an interesting character, that Stingray.
He is indeed an interesting character.
Well, we got this on tap. Or do you want to... We could just do that.
Oh, no, we can do Relic.
All right.
Unless we should do Body. Unless we want to do Body.
Oh, I think you should do Body.
Okay. So I don't often sing this song because it can be kind of depressing, but I want to sing it, and I want to, because our hero, we talked about it last week, didn't we? Glenn Hansard?
Mm-hmm. We were so overcome it was kind of hard to...
Yeah. So, but anyway, I wrote this song about the cycle of life a long time ago. And let me see. So, I sang it yesterday at the Song Circle, and I want to sing it now. I want to dedicate it to him. And the reason why is I didn't know if this might be an Irish thing, because we watched his funeral was on Tuesday, and we watched it, and he had a wicker casket, which I thought was really cool.
Really cool.
Really cool. And then I noticed that watching some videos during the week, he was singing at Shane MacGowan, the great songwriter in the band The Pogues. And he had a wicker casket. And then I think on Wednesday or Thursday, there was a famous Irish actress that they had a funeral for, and then she was in a wicker casket. So I don't know if it's an Irish thing, or I know for Glenn Hansard, he was going to be cremated, so I think maybe that's something they do for cremated, or if that's something they do in Ireland, but I thought it was cool.
I thought it was really cool.
And then that made me think of this song.
Yeah. Are you going to sing it without guitar? Or...
Yeah, I just needed to get my note.
Okay.
If you find my body, let it burn. Give the ashes to the ground. Stick your shovel in the soil and turn. Till it until it turns to gold. Let the gold turn into green. Let the green reach to the sky. Let the sky warm the leaves. Let the leaves wither and die. Let the leaves turn to seed. Let the seed drop to the soil. Let the birds take those seeds far away from where I toiled. Let there come another day, another night, another way. The sky will blue, the sky will gray. The seeds will swallow up the rain. Maybe someday this will end, and we will lose all we have learned. Promise me as you live and breathe, if you find my body, let it burn. Promise me as you live and breathe, if you find my body, let it burn. Thank you. See, it almost sounds like it could be one of those Irish songs. Although I think when I wrote it, I was thinking more like Americana Appalachian bluegrass.
It's beyond
Beyond genre.
Beyond genre.
Beyond genre.
Yeah. I dig it. Cynthia liked it.
Yeah, you know the funny thing is, because this is on I don't know, what do we call it, plane or singer-songwriter
Oh, I forgot this
acoustic
was on
guy. It's the last one on that EP, I suppose you'd call it.
Yeah.
And I think it was on Reverb Nation, maybe. That was a thing that you would put your music on a while back, and still it's up and running. And I was at work. I can't remember, it was an email because we answer, a lot of customer service places, they take on an alias when they're speaking to customers so that the customer can't be pissed off at
Specific.
Dennis. They can be pissed off at Earl or whatever.
Right, yeah.
So, but we use our own names, and then somebody said, I think it was an email, and then we had come back and forth a couple times, and then it had my full name there, and then he goes, "Are you the Dennis Russell who wrote the song Body?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "Oh, it's a really great song." And then I never heard from him again. And it was not anybody I knew.
How?
So that was cool.
Wow. Crazy.
All right. So, do we have any announcement? We don't have any announcements to make
Not really, except that we're going to go see Ani DeFranco next week.
on Friday. That should be good.
Should be good. We get to see Kate Graves tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to get down there.
All right. Let's see what happens with this one.
Okay, wait. That's all I needed.
So we're going to mess Robert up because we're going to do Golden, but we're going to do it in the key of D.
Yeah.
So you could put your capo up and play the way you know. If you put your capo on the 7th fret, that'll work. God, I feel like if I drop... Well, let's see what happens. I feel like it could be fun to drop this down to drop D.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do it. Oh, we'll try it.
But I've got it here.
This is my mythology, from the desert to the deep blue sea, from the redwood trees to the tumbleweeds, as the pioneers sang. I was born on a winter's day in a surfer's town as the twilight blazed. The next morning, the sun broke through the haze, and I was on my way. That freeway to home, and I'm golden like the sand, like the flowers along the road. I'm golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold. This is my topography, the deepest point, the highest peak, backcountry and noir city streets, the range of the road about. It's a restless geography, it shakes me up when I fall asleep. They say the angels and saints fall in the sea, but I still anyway. Driving down that freeway to home. And I'm golden like the sand, like the flowers along the road. I'm golden Maybe it's my destiny, but I've never felt compelled to leave where John Phillips dreamt about. And when the summer's at the end, it takes my last breath, blows it down to sunset, heading west, finds a perfect way to let it rest. Well, I'll be on my way, and you'll still be on that freeway getting home. And I'm golden like the sand, like flowers upon the road. I'm golden like the heart of the one I love. And I'm golden like the sand, like the flowers along the road. And I'm golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold. Hey, that's fun.
That was a good time. That was a good time. Who's the guy that says that? Robert did it on the 7th fret.
Yeah.
Right on, Robert. But that's kind of a nice texture, actually. Very cool.
Pro tip, if you ever do drop D tunings like this, make sure you tune back right away, and that's the next song is a
Unless the next song is also drop D.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, you guys.
Yeah, that would have been way up here. So actually that would be a cool thing to do. Like, I think when we recorded that, you can't hear it, but there's a what they call a Nashville tuned guitar. So that's when you tune these bass strings up an octave, and then it kind of sounds like a 12-string guitar, but it doesn't, because you don't have the bass strings of the 12-string guitar. It just kind of adds a little sheen to the top of it.
Yeah.
So I think that's in there somewhere. I think we did that. So
The things you can do to add a little sheen.
sheen,
Yeah.
yeah. You don't need to go buy any sprays or dyes or
Kind of like adding an extra little
or
spice.
oils or creams. Or you don't need to buy any expensive creams or sprays or
Hey,
oils.
Arturo did something really funny. He just watched and commented on this August 2nd show thinking it was today's. Well, if you want to hear a bunch of my songs, Arturo, you should rewind
You
this
can
one.
rewind this one. And Laura's featured songs. too.
Yeah, it's basically the ones I did yesterday. Thanks for hosting that yesterday, Arturo. It was so much fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. We're having a good time.
He complimented me on my songs and piano playing. Well, thank you. Yes. Compliments are always welcome. You know how we are.
Yeah.
Positive reinforcement is always welcome. Well, now we got to rearrange the living room again.
That's right.
So that we
gotta-
can finish watching Silo.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Or who knows what adventures are in store for us today.
That's right. We got to write our living space though.
Yeah, we have to make this right. What do you think? What do you think of this? We could do it every time, and then Laura could play piano more often.
Yeah, what do you think? We could figure out some kind of situation. I don't know.
But we need to figure out something so you're not obscured by this.
Yeah, like
We'll figure it out.
memorizing my music would probably be helpful.
Yeah.
Or note cards, you know.
Or note
Could
cards.
use note cards.
You could use note cards. You
Easily.
could use
Easy enough.
you could use a teleprompter. You could use a
Yeah, what do the pros do? They're always looking down at
what the
something.
pros. Yeah, the worst thing ever happened. I saw it. We went to see Bruce Springsteen, and we had, they were cheap. They were side of the stage seats, and it was the best place.
Best thing ever because you
It
could.
was so great.
You were like
you could see
right-
the front of his face. You could see everything, and you could see he had a teleprompter down there
Yeah.
with all his lyrics on it. But he's written hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs.
Yeah, well, he's like, what do you expect? But the thing I liked was that you could see what everybody kind of had at their station. Like
Yeah.
if they had gummy bears or
Yeah, that's right. Remember, Steve Van Zandt had 3 different types of gum on the top of his amplifier. It's like 3 boxes of chiclets.
it was entertaining.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then you got to see him because Springsteen gets to cool down. He'll run over to the side of the stage. At least he did in these days. I don't know if he's still doing it. And then he would just dunk his head into this big pan of ice water.
Yep.
He would just jump back there and he'd go like, and then shake it off, and you'd see this plume of water go all over the place.
Yeah. That's why he's in such good shape.
That's why he's the
Ducks
boss.
his head in ice
Yeah, that's
water.
right. I think that's supposed to be a health thing that you're supposed to do,
Oh, I think so.
to take a cold shower or a cold plunge.
So Vicky says she likes the setup in the piano.
Well, maybe we'll have to figure out a way to do this.
You know,
permanently.
piano's my preferred instrument. I mean, I love my accordion, but I'm a better pianist than I am a accordionist.
Well, we
you
have a whole week to figure out.
I know, to figure out the next wrinkle.
figure
And the
out
thing
more.
is, Dan, we don't have to always stick to the same thing anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Because we've got a lot of options,
We have a lot of options, a lot of space, a lot of
a lot of ideas.
a lot of laziness to counteract those
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, it takes some effort to set it up, but
Well, everybody, have an amazing week. We'll see you next week.
enjoy the August as it progresses.
Yes.